Hey YouTube, hey Young and the Restless fans, the time has come for Adam to do his father's bidding. So let's get into it this week. Spoilers for August 12th to the 16th on the Young and the Restless. So what can we expect this week? Well, the preview shows that Victor now is going to put his plan in motion, and Adam is going to be tasked with targeting Billy now, okay? So it looked like Victor was gonna go after Jack and Jabot, and he still may do that, but right now, Victor is focusing on Billy and wanting to take over Abbott Chancellor, okay? And of course, we know Billy and Lily have their own internal struggle going on. Billy wants to step back and be a silent partner to put Lily as the face of the company, and of course Billy wants to get Jill's blessing for that, but it looks like Jill is going to refuse that, okay? The idea was that Billy would step back to take care of Jill and make that public, but Jill isn't going to like that, so they're gonna have to come up with another plausible way, I guess, but Lily's going to be the face of the company and Billy is going to step back, so that could that now throw a wrench into Victor's plans? We'll have to see how that goes, because if Billy's in the background, then maybe going after Chancellor isn't the best move. And of course, Nikki is going to make a shocking decision this week too. So is that decision going to be for Nikki that she doesn't want to be a part of this plan anymore? Maybe she doesn't want to go after Lily. If Billy's going to step back, we'll have to see how that all plays out. But Victor definitely is going to start putting his plan in motion this week and have Adam go after Abbott Chancellor. Now, there's going to be a press release and a big announcement for the company name and all that, and Jack is going to be upset that Billy is using the Abbott name, okay? So we're going to see some tension there and some argument there between Billy and Jack this week. So Jack is going to take issue with Billy using the family name, and some trust issues between Jack and Billy are going to seep back up as well this week, so we'll see how that goes. Of course, Jack and Diane are dealing with their own drama with Kyle and Summer, and of course, Summer is going to make a demand of Kyle this week, and we saw that in the preview that Summer wants Kyle to cut Audra out of his life, and that's going to be a little difficult considering that Kyle and Audra work together, but Summer is going to make that demand, and Kyle is basically going to also stay entrenched on his position, so it looks like this could be leading towards a court battle, but hopefully not. We'll have to see what happens. Victor told Summer and Phyllis that he handled things, so we'll see if Victor pulls some more strings there maybe for Summer's benefit, but we'll have to see. But Victoria receives surprising news from Claire this week, so I'm wondering if maybe with fall approaching and Harrison maybe going back to school and all this drama going on with Kyle and Summer, if Claire might step down as Harrison's nanny. We'll have to see if that's what this is about. Maybe Claire goes back to work at Newman Enterprises, maybe with her mom, Victoria, at Newman. We'll have to see what is in Claire's mind this week, so that should be interesting. But back with Adam, how is Adam going to target Billy? Of course, Adam is running Newman Media. Could he come up with some sort of maybe a smear campaign against Billy? And Billy being in the background, is that going to mess with Victor's plan against him? We'll see how that all works out, but it looks like Adam's going to have to come up with some sort of way to target Billy, and I'm wondering if it's going to be an article or maybe an expose against Billy, because those have been used, kind of weaponized against characters in the past. Of course, Billy himself did that to Adam about the article against Adam, referring to Adam as a monster for what happened years ago when Adam was 11, right, in Kansas. The incident in Kansas with Adam and his mom, Hope. Billy found out about that and wrote this expose on Adam. And so I'm wondering if there's going to be some dirt dug up about Billy. So we'll see if that's what happens or how Adam and Victor are going to target Billy. But it should be interesting to see how that all plays out. Also, Michael is going to have to dig up dirt on Billy too. So Michael and Victor are still at odds over Michael and Cole, finding Jordan, and Victor being upset about that. So now Victor wants Michael to do this for him and go after Billy too. So we'll see how how he's involved in this. And there's one idea, one theory that suggests that Michael could be the one that finds out about what happened with Adam and Chelsea in Baltimore too. So there could be that truth. Okay, how's that truth going to be revealed? Because we know there's a lot of tension there between Adam and Billy and Chelsea and Sally, and wondering what happened. Somehow that truth is going to come out, so we'll just have to wait and see how that plays out. Sally's also not going to be happy that Adam is targeting Billy too, and so I'm wondering if all of this, once all of the chips are on the table, if Adam is going to lose Sally, and if Sally and Billy are going to end up together. Billy's going to confront Chelsea this week too, so we'll see if Billy finds out what happened, but it's definitely looking like a confrontation is coming. Also, Phyllis and Lily will have a talk. We see in the preview, Phyllis wants to talk to Lily, woman to woman, so we'll see what that is all about. Maybe Phyllis gives Lily a warning about Victor, so we'll have to see. Also this week, Sharon is backed into a corner, so we'll see if Cameron Kirsten continues to get into Sharon's mind. Of course, Cameron is a figment of Sharon's imagination. She's seeing him, but he's starting to influence her and persuade her a little bit, it could be. So is Sharon going to listen to Cameron and do something drastic and unspeakable? We'll have to see. And of course, Sharon's medication has changed, but I'm wondering if this is like General Hospital, where someone is intentionally messing with Sharon's meds, and maybe Sharon's on placebos. Of course, we know that Sharon might not even be taking her medication too, so it looks like Sharon could be spiraling a little bit, so we'll have to see where that leads. Of course, Lucy and Faith went to the concert, and of course, Faith told Sharon what happened after Lucy left, and then Lucy spilled the beans to her dad, Daniel, so that's good that Lucy came clean too, so we'll have to see what the consequences now are for Lucy. But with Sharon, what is Sharon going to do? There's an idea that Sharon could maybe hallucinate seeing Lucy as Cassie, and that maybe Sharon would take Lucy captive to try to keep Cassie safe. Or there's all kinds of theories out there, but it doesn't seem to be leading necessarily in those directions. But you kind of get this unsettling feeling that this storyline is going to get worse before it gets better, so we'll have to keep an eye on that and see how things play out. Also, Traci arrives home with Alan this week. We know that they went to LA for Traci's book being turned into a movie, so that sounds like a lot of fun. Alan accompanied her, and now they're in Genoa City. Traci's going to visit with Jack and Diane, and Jack's going to comment on how Traci and Alan are getting close together. I've been talking about this for weeks, that maybe Alan is actually Martin, okay? And I still believe that until it's proven otherwise. There's just something off about this whole story, and there's just something off about Alan, but it could just be that this is a nice, sweet romance for Traci. Let's hope that's what it is, but it would be a real shocking twist if Alan turned out to be Martin. We'll have to find out. But so far, so good with that, and we'll get an update from Traci and Alan as they visit with Jack in Genoa City. But it's going to be another exciting week. Victor is going to take the next step in his plan against Billy. It looks like Victor now is going after Billy and not paying too much attention to Jack right now. And Jack and Billy are going to have their differences about Billy using the Abbott name. Is the secret of what happened in Baltimore, is that going to come out? Will Billy confront Chelsea about that? We'll have to find out. Of course, Kyle and Summer and the custody battle for Harrison is going to get worse. It looks like it's going to heat up, and we'll have to see what happens there. But it's definitely going to be another week of intrigue in Genoa City, so you won't want to miss a moment. And hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.